Should be this way or?
This one.
All right, we got to be to the side right here. Yeah, come right here. Come right here. Yeah. Got it?
Yeah, this good. Oh no, yeah, this good.
All right. Calling all Protestants, calling all Christians. The world is coming to an end. Babylon has fallen. If you do not come back to God, you will not be saved in the end. Pay attention very closely to what I'm about to say. The Pope is leading every single thing. He is leading the New World Order. The Sunday law will be enforced. If you do not listen to what the Pope says, he will put you and your whole family to death. What he says is already deep into the Supreme Court. His laws are already the roots of the Supreme Court justice system. If you do not listen to what the Pope says, he will kill you and your family without any shame at all. He does not care. He's done it before and he will do it again. What more do you want? 50 million Christians. He's sitting on over 50 million bodies. He's killed 900,000 Huguenots, 50 million people in the Dark Ages, and he has never changed. But you know what has changed? Christianity has changed. You have forgot that you were Protestants. Protestants comes from the word which means to protest against the Roman Catholic Church. But Christianity has sat down and has become weak and has forgot their fight. The preachers teach you that the law has been done away with. Then why is there a judgment day? So show me one judge without a law. Why is it called Judgment Day if God is sitting in the heavens and your pastor's teaching you the law has been done away with? What kind of world is that? Why do we have judges on this earth? The judges on this earth are a representation of what's going on in heaven. If we do not listen and come back to the law, which is the seal of God, that is the only protection, just like the blood of the Lamb in the old days of Jerusalem was put on the door. And if you did not do that, your whole family was put to death. If you do not listen to the 10 Commandments, which are in the Ark of the Covenant and the holiest of the holies of the temple of God, they are there. The angels must listen to the 10 Commandments. So if the angels have to listen, then we must listen too. Sunday law will be enforced. Anybody who takes the Sunday law will shake hands with Satan himself through the flesh of Pope. We must teach our kids to hate popery and hate everything that comes out of his mouth. This is serious. Every single person, the scientists, the secular scientists, everybody knows that this world is coming to an end. What do y'all think the New World Order is? Do y'all think it's gonna be a party? Do y'all think it's gonna be fun? It's only gonna be fun if you shake hands with the devil and you're gonna be chilling with wizards, witches, and warlocks. Come back to God. The Bible is supreme amongst any other religion. Islam has lied. It's a bunch of deception. Islam is dead. Islam, Muhammad was a pedophile. Muhammad, that came 600 years after Christianity. 600 years after Christianity. Muhammad is a liar and he's a demon and he's going to get put to death. And so will you too if you do not come back to God. If you do not come back to God, every single person that does not come back to God will be put down. Will be put down. Come back to Christianity. Come back to the Bible. Come back to the Bible. Lies and deception, just like the Rome. He has 3 gods. 3 gods. Deception, pride, and covetousness. Deception, pride, and covetousness. It's the 10 Commandments. The seal of God. The seal of God. Islam is dead. Buddhism is dead. Hinduism is dead. All these religions are dead. All of them are dead. Nothing stands supreme to the Bible. Show you some prophecies. The only book of prophecies are the Bible. The only book of prophecies are the Bible. The only book of prophecies are the Bible. You need to listen. You need to listen. You have no wisdom. None. Wisdom is too high for a fool. Wisdom is too high for a fool. Wisdom is too high for a fool. People will go and be deceived. You will lie and be deceived. When you do not come to the love of the truth, you will be led to believe a lie. There is no truth, no life in any of these other religions. The truth is in the Bible. Islam came from the Bible. As a matter of fact, it's been birthed from the Roman Catholic Church. Islam is a creation of the Roman Catholic Church. You have no wisdom, none. Show me some scriptures. Show me some scriptures. What about the hadiths? You know nothing about the hadiths. You have no wisdom, you're a fool. You're a fool. He's a fool. He has no knowledge, no wisdom. Wisdom is too high for a fool, like it says in Proverbs. No other religion is touching Christianity. Every other religion is dead. It's dead. Nothing else is supreme except the Bible. Nothing. Show me prophecies from any other book. You can't do it. Islam has no prophecies. Muhammad was a pedophile. He had sex with a 9-year-old girl. He started the marriage at 6 and he consummated it at 9. He's a pedophile. He himself said out of his own mouth that he believed he was led by a demon. Out of his own mouth. Read the hadiths, which you have to go to even understand the Quran. If you know anything about it, you have to read the hadiths, which is Muhammad's friends and his family who knew exactly what he was talking about, and you have to go through them to even understand the Quran. The Quran is a baby, still sucking on the breast. It just came 600 years after the Bible. All of that is lies. It's a dead book. It's dead as the Egyptian book of the dead. The only religion that's left that's still standing supreme is the Bible. It was there in the beginning and it will be here after everything has withered away and gone. The only thing that's going to be left is the Bible. You do not have the Bible, then you have been deceived. You're thinking that you can win we can't present ourselves. We can do nothing to recommend ourselves to the Holy Father. Nothing. We're full of sin and flesh. That's why he sent his son to die for you. He sent his son. If you reject your son, if you reject the son, you reject your own salvation. And you close the door of salvation and light upon yourself. Islam is dead. And it will always be dead. It was never alive. But it was a lie. It was a lie. And Islam is dead. It came 600 years after the Bible. Where was it at? Which came first? The Jews or the Muslims? No. It's called Persian mysticism. They was worshiping 360 gods before they knew anything. Muhammad was a camel driver. Muhammad was the camel driver for the Jews. He learned every single thing that he knows about one God from the Jews. He knew everything. Lies of the devil. Lies of the devil. Quran is dead. Islam is dead. Islam is dead. And you're a fool if you believe it. You've been deceived. You don't even know where it comes from. You have no clue. Wisdom is too high for a fool. Go ahead and break your neck. Too high for a fool. But if you free yourselves from your sins, you will open up the doors of mercy in your heart so the truth can come in. But you will not have Christ reign over you so you can receive the love of the truth. You'll sit here and connect yourself with religions that tell you that you can get yourself righteousness by your own works. No, Christ is the most famous, the most famous spiritual teacher because he reigns supreme, because he has the truth and the only truth. I am the way, the truth, and the life. He wasn't telling no lies when he said that. Every other religion is dead. How much time do you got left, no, bruh?
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I still got more for these people out here who want to be deceived by people who don't know nothing about what they're talking about. Islam comes from the Roman Catholic Church. The Pope ejaculated out Islam. He bust Islam on the floor. That's what he did. Islam is dead, and it will always be dead. That's an Arab's religion. If you know anything about Islam, when you go to where it comes from, you have to become an Arab. You have to dress like them. You have to speak like them. You telling me God can only speak to us in Arabic? That's stupid. That's stupid as hell. God can speak to us in any language he wants to. What did Isaiah say? He said, with different lips and stammering lips and another tongue shall I speak with this people. But these fools out here want to make you believe that you can only speak to God through Arabic. That's what the Arabs tell you. If you read in the English Quran, they said you have never even read the Quran unless you read it in Arabic. You have to get down on your knees. You have to get down on your knees to the Arabs. They don't care about you. If you're following Islam, you're following the Arabs' religion. They found out about. Let me get a drink. So I'll keep on roasting these fools out here. Yeah, whatever. Black is not even anything. Black has no meaning to it. It's a color in the crayon box. Wisdom is too high for a fool, like I said. And he's a fool, he's the biggest one. But anyways, like I said, Islam is dead. and it will always be dead. Islam is dead. Islam is dead. Show me prophecies. Where are the prophecies? No prophecies. None. Islam is dead. It's in a casket rotting with magnets. Rotting with maggots. Islam is dead, and it will always be dead. It came from Persian mysticism. They was worshiping 360 gods every day, a god for every day of the year. Islam is dead. It's in a casket. Islam is dead. It's dead, and it will always be dead. Islam ain't nothing. When you find out really what Islam is about, it's about them telling you that you can do your own stuff. Do you know about the hadiths? I bet you he ain't know nothing about the hadiths. You gotta read the hadiths before you even touch the Quran. You gotta read the hadiths. That is the teachings of Muhammad's friends. Muhammad was a pedophile. He had grown women. He was 60 years old and married a little 6-year-old girl. Muhammad was a pedophile. You telling me he's gonna find, and all of this is history. All of this is history. That goes to show you he knows nothing about what he's talking about. I know more about Islam than he does. I can school anybody on it right now. What you think I'm doing right now? Islam came 600 years after. It's a baby. If it was the truth, why wasn't it around in the Jewish times? Where was it at in the Jewish times? It was nowhere to be found because it's full of lies and deception and pedophiles. Muhammad was a pedophile. The female that he married, her name was Aisha. He married her at 6 and finalized the marriage at 9. Like that was. Oh, let me wait till she's 9, so don't nobody say I'm a pedophile. Nigga, you still a pedophile. You still a sick bastard. He went around. Now let's match Jesus Christ with Muhammad. Muhammad had slaves, and if you know anything about Islam, it's the Sharia law, and the Sharia law still tells you can have slaves. They have never stopped having slaves in all those Arabic countries because Sharia law teaches you can have slaves. But what does it say in the Bible? He who leads into captivity shall go into captivity. You got slaves, you're gonna be a slave in hell, and you're gonna be burning for weeks, and it's gonna be hotter than the sun. The sun is 27 million degrees hot. You want that? Follow Islam if you want that. It's nothing but lies. How much time you got, bro?
Like 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Islam is lies. You go deeper into Islam, they'll even tell you that if you can't find a woman, you can have sex with sheep. You can have sex, look it up. You can have sex with sheep if you can't find a woman. I'm not out here just making this stuff up. I've done my due diligence and I've done my research. Muhammad taught you can have slaves. He went around, he said any woman that you grab with your right hand, you can rape in front of their husbands. Does the Bible teach that? No. Christ doesn't have anything to do with none of that stuff. Islam is dead. It's a religion of devils.